There is a free serial killer out there, and it's targeting the new generations. This TED Talk will go over the known and unknown effects of social media on the brain. I believe I'm credible for this because I'm a Gen Z and I've pretty much lived with technology my entire life and social media. And I hope this impacts the way y'all use social media. And if this doesn't impact you, I hope it can impact your kids or anyone you know that uses social media. Now I will go into my first topic, which is the effects of the brain on social media. So social media affects a part of the brain that we unconsciously use, which means that you can directly have a thought without directly thinking it, and it causes us to sort of judge each other in that kind of way. On middle school students' social media use by Florence Martin, he states that internet use as little as 3 hours per week can lead to depression and social isolation. I believe this is direct correlation, not causation, but correlation from the use of social media and unconscious judgment of each other. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, all these platforms use the same concept of photos, captions, and likes. And on How Social Media Affects Your Brain by Peter Waite, he states that most people on social media will only post positive things and experiences that they are going through, or use funny anecdotes to make bad experiences appear lighter. This may be the reason to why everyone else's life looks perfect while you're having to deal with problems. And that is just another example of unconscious judgment that we don't even realize we do, which can lead to high depression rates, high anxiety rates, and social isolation. So now onto my next topic. My personal experience with this, whenever I was younger, I would go on Instagram because it was widely used at this point in time, and I would see pictures of big men or ones who are almost obsessed with building their bodies, and I would see all that on Instagram, and this would cause me to subconsciously compare myself to them, and it eventually made it to where I do not like my appearance, or I didn't. On Breaking Point, America's Mental Health Crisis, Dr. Kevin Fleming states that more than 43 million U.S. citizens suffer from a mental health condition, and the figure is ever increasing, and that is direct correlation to our new advancements in technology and social media. Right here is the depression rates of America. If we as a people can't fix the ways that we look at social media, the way we use it, then this number will just continue to increase and increase and increase. On Establishing Mental Health Priorities by David Mechanic, he states that mental disorder is a continuum of distress and dysfunction rather than a disparate collection of disorders with unique characteristics, etiologies, and natural history. What this basically means is that mental health isn't an average problem that you can get medical attention for, go to the ER and get it fixed. No, you need to, it is a constant stress and inability on the body that can only be worked out psychologically. Next. And here are the anxiety rates for the ages, and you can see that they all leveled pretty well, but mostly in the younger generations it spiked recently because of social media. I hope this TED Talk helped change the way that you view social media or use social media, and